Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I want to do a quick video on sweet potatoes that we planted this year. All of our sweet potatoes were planted in grow bags. Uh, I'm a little bit too old anymore to be digging in the ground, planting a garden, so a lot of our stuff is above ground. But this is what we got. I got two tables here. Uh, the sweet potatoes that we grew were Beauregard, Georgia Jets, and Heart of Gold. That's Heart of Gold we're looking at there. And I kind of got some mixed ones in there. Some of them are kind of small. We went through a heck of a no rain here for months on end. So yeah, it was every day out there about 5:30, trying to keep everything watered and keep everything alive. Uh, but this ain't too bad. Some of them are really good size. That's a heck of a sweet potato there. And then you can see over here we got quite a few fingerlings. Actually, our first three bags that we dumped out, most of them were fingerlings. I was pretty disappointed till we got to the rest of them, and we got some pretty big sweet potatoes in there. And what we do, we'll let these sit up here for about 2 weeks. Once they get dried out, we're going to wrap them in newspaper, and I put them in boxes, and then I'll store them out in my cabin for the winter. We've done that the last 2 years. And sweet potatoes, yeah, they'll last all year long. We didn't throw one away. I'll walk you out here to the garden real quick. You have to excuse the mess that I got out here. Actually, I'm working on next year's garden already with some above ground boxes. That's the cabin where I'll keep the sweet potatoes at. And on our way out here to the garden, if you see these boxes, these are some kind of boxes that equipment was shipped in. I picked up 20 of these boxes for 300 bucks. Pretty good deal. Some of them are between 20 and 30 foot long, and some of them I left whole, and then some of them I cut in half. Here's some that I put some protection on so they don't rot, or at least they'll last for a couple years. On the way out here, you'll see some chickens out here enjoying some pumpkin. And as we walk out here, I've still got green beans growing. I've already got 3 pickings off of these things. Actually 3 pickings. I've got 32 quart jars, and that's 2 of those boxes right here. If you can see down here, that's the boxes that we use for above ground. I've got 2 side by side, and with green beans on both sides. And like I say, they have really done well. Over here is where we had our grow bags at. You see the trellis here if the sun's not taking it out. But we just put the grow bags right down this trellis right here, and just keep them watered, and they'll climb up that trellis. When the leaves start turning yellow, it's about time to start picking them. We also had squash growing on this side, but they're all gone now. But we got quite a few squash. We didn't have much luck at all with tomatoes this year. I love the Cherokee tomatoes. I put 10 plants out and didn't hardly get anything. I've just got a little bit of basil left in there, and 2 tomato plants with some small tomatoes on it. That's the above ground box I got over there. I'm getting ready for next year. And there's a container we got from I think it's Vago or Virgo Gardens. Something I figured out about them this year, even though that thing is white, or it's beige, those things pick up a lot of heat in the summertime. We'll walk over here. The chickens are over here in my pile of manure and stuff. But there's 3 boxes that I cut in half, and we've already filled them up with some compost, and I put some old straw on top of it, getting ready for next year. And we'll see how they do. I don't see a problem. We're already getting our compost piles ready. This one was up to the top of the gate 2 days ago. You can see how much it's gone down. this morning it was kind of cool, and you could see it looked like smoke coming off of it, but I know it was just vapor. But I know down there it's starting to get hot already, and we'll try to get 2 or 3 of these bins filled up. I've got one cutting that I can do one more time around here to get some green to throw in there, and that's probably going to be it for the summer. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if it's your first time here, welcome. And I hope you get something out of it. See you later.